Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Sharon Guardiola, and today we're going to be talking about a Sephora haul that I did over Christmas time. And actually, it was a Christmas present that my husband got for me, and he took me there to get a makeover done, and I got a bunch of makeup, so today I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. So the first thing that my makeup artist tried out for me was a primer, and this is called Fenty Beauty. There we go. And this is by Rihanna. When you put it on, it doesn't put any pigment on your face, it's just a primer, and so it just gets your face ready to have the foundation put on. And it's really nice and creamy, and so far I really like it. And then next, I was paired with NARS. See here, it's not wanting to focus for you guys. There you go. NARS Foundation, and this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and it is medium to full coverage, and it just looks like this has a little pump on it. And so they matched me up with that, and how they did it was they just put some here on my jawline, and then when if it disappears into your jawline and your neck, and then it is a perfect match. So they did a few of them for me, and this is the one that disappeared. So I'm actually pretty fair. I need a tan, but it worked really. It melted into my face really nicely, and so like I wanted a natural look, so that's what she picked for me. I mean, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more glamorous, I guess you could get something that is a little darker, or you know, if you fake tan, then you want to get something that matches that. But yeah, I picked it up because I tried out a few of them as I was walking out around the store, and I just put them on the bottom, the back of my hand, and then this was the only one that kind of like just disappeared into my hand, and all the other ones were just kind of like, you could tell that it was there, and it was a little bit cakey. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want that heavier look, then yeah, those other ones would be good to get, but I'm very pleased with that one. And next, she sent me up with a face powder. This is from Lacombe, and it's called a Dual Finish powder. It's just a nice regular powder, like it has a perfume in it, but this is 130 Porcelaine, so it's just a nice all-around powder. And then the next one that I had my eye on, I had seen some YouTubers talking about it, and this was the NARS Orgasm Infatuation Cheek Palette. Yeah. It has the contour, and so you got your bronzer here, and then obviously your cheek powder and your highlighter. And so this one was really popular, and so they just put a palette together for it, because so people could have a nice package instead of buying them all separately. But these colors are really nice, and the cheek powder, when you put it on, it's not like really pink. It looks really pink here, but it's not really pink unless you like just load it on. It goes on like really faintly and kind of has like a gold tint to it. And then the highlighter as well, when you put that one on, that has a gold tint to it. And that one you don't really need to hardly use much of at all. It's very shimmery. So for me, I have more of an oily face, so I try to control a little bit of what shimmery stuff that I put on, because I just don't, like, I already have the glow going on, and so I just don't really need too much extra of it. But if you have more of a matte face, then you could probably put a little bit more on. Okay, this is a Mercier, I believe that's how you say it, eye palette. It looks like this. And she paired me up with the purples there, because she used a lot of purples and then the light pinks. And my eyes are more of a hazel green, and so purple really draws out the eye color. And so she described it kind of like a color wheel. If you're into painting at all, this also makes sense. But the color wheel If you have like green on one side, then she said purple is on almost the exact opposite side of it. So you want something that contrasts your eyes to make them pop. And so that's why she suggested purple for me. And I have worn purple in the past. I've just kind of been lately drawn to pinks and nudes and stuff like that, and browns. But I do like purple. I think she did a really good job with it. So of course I bought this. And so that's a really nice eye palette if you have the green to hazel eyes. The last thing I bought was a Pro Featherweight brush. She was mentioning to me when you put on your makeup to, like for the contour, she said you wanna bring it out and flick out. So bring it down and flick out. And then same thing with your blush when you put it on. She said you want to bring it down your face rather than up your face. I've tried that a few times and it is a little bit hard to get used to. I always find like my wispy hair comes down when I'm trying to apply, but she suggested it, and that I think I still have to play around with it to get like the motion done correctly. But yeah, so it's a nice all-around brush. I kind of use it for everything, and it is pretty big, but it probably would be a little bit better to use one that is smaller especially for the contouring. But overall, I like it. It's just really soft, and it seems like it grabs a lot of powder when you pick it up. So in the comments, let me know what your favorite products that you have bought from Sephora. I'd be really interested to check them out and to see if that would be something that I would like to try. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video.